If I need to admit a new patient, I will use this admit patient option. Here the system has asked me for the T number or the visit number of the patient. This number is generated by the reception and also written on the admission form. For now I will use the number from the list. I will enter the number here and press this select button. You can see the system has given me an error, and that is only one admission against one token number and also the invalid token number entered. This means that either this number has not been generated by the reception or the patient has already been admitted by some other doctor. So I will select another patient from reception list and enter his token number here and press the select button. You can see all the data that was taken by the reception has already populated here, and also the admission form. If I need to change anything from the data that was taken by the reception, I will press this edit button and make changes. After making the changes, I will press this update button. In this way my changes are saved in the system. Then I will press the done button to go back to my admission form page. On this page I need to enter the weight of the patient. That is compulsory. I can also enter the height and OFC of the patient, although these two fields are optional, but you can enter them here. You can see that when I entered the weight, the height and the OFC, system automatically calculated the centiles for me and also the degree of malnutrition, also commented on the height of the patient and also the wasting if present for the patient. The system also calculated the surface area for me. Next, you need to enter the mode of admission, whether the patient was admitted to through emergency, OPD, follow-up or via shifting. I will select emergency. Then I need to enter whether the patient has come from home or referred from any other hospital or shifted from any other section of the hospital. For now, I will select home. Regarding date and time of admission, I can choose the date and time from here or press the now button, and by pressing now button the current date and time will automatically populate in the fields. Then I will need to enter the registration or ward number. These are the manual numbers that are given to patient at the time of admission. They are also present on the admission chart. The next, I will enter the diagnosis of this patient. I will enter pneumonia. In the details, I will enter pleural effusion. The next thing I need to enter is the section of admission. I will enter ICU. Rest of the things are automatically populated. And if everything is okay, when I press this confirm admission button, I will proceed. But you can see that the system has given me error that I haven't entered the ward or registration number. For now, I will enter the dash key as this number is not available right now to me. Now if I enter the confirm admission button, it will take me to the patient profile, and now the patient is admitted into the system. You can see that on the top all the details that were taken by the reception people and entered by me on the previous page are already there. You can see the diagnosis which I entered on the previous page, and now the system is asking me for the feeding orders and oxygen orders in order to progress. These are compulsory things. I will select the feeding orders and nothing per oral. I will press the now button for date and time. Similarly, I will enter the oxygen orders. I will enter oxygen inhalation at 4 liter per minute and press the now button to populate the date and time. You can see when I press on these feeding orders or oxygen orders, you can see that these are tagged by my name. And if I update these orders anytime in future, Suppose I update it to 5 liter per minute. And confirm them. My orders are updated, and if I again press on this button, you can see that the system has remembered that when the orders were changed and by whom the orders were changed. Now the system has allowed me to enter the nursing, the monitoring and the medication orders. For nursing orders, in this field I will start typing, and you can see the system will automatically populate the option for me. I will select the option and press enter button. I will enter another order here. For medication, I will start typing here my medication name. I will choose this ceftriaxone. I will also give Panadol or acetaminophen to this patient, and also the fluids. You can see all my 3 drugs or medication are red because they are incomplete. I will open them one by one, select their dosage. You can see that the system has automatically calculated based on the preset settings. I will fine tune them. For route, I will choose the IV via drip set, because 300 ml or that much fluids can't be given through burette set. And the dose the system has calculated for me is 333 ml. I will fine tune that the dose. If I need to add any add-on drug like KCl, calcium, dopamine or anything else, I will use this add-on drugs button and choose my drug from this field. And also I can fine tune the drugs dosage or dose, and once done I can press this close button. Now you can see this order, that is of fluids, is complete and has turned black. Similarly, I will open this injection ceftriaxone, select the dosage. It has calculated the dosage and dose for me. I can fine tune it, press the enter button and then close button. My order for ceftriaxone is also complete. Now I will select the dosage for acetaminophen. In this case, I will update the dose in ml that is calculated by the system to 3 ml and press this close button. In this way, my orders are complete. Suppose if I want to add a drug that is not in my list, I have the option to add unlisted medication order from this button. Here I will add the new drug that is unlisted. I will enter its dose, the route from this drop down menu, the frequency and any other instructions, and press this add button. In this way, I can add as many drugs as I want, and after adding all my drugs, I will press this print sheet button to take a printout of the patient's treatment ticket, and I will paste this treatment ticket on the patient's chart. And you can see that against each and every drug, the date and time and the user who selected or entered this drug is already printed.